Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway,
I'm Devious Vacuum.
and you are the stars. Welcome back for another new week of Radiant Tail Gaming. What's up?
So it says, "Hey, Radiant Tail Gaming" in the caption,
Yeah.
and then it's cut off. What?
No, that's all it says.
Is it just? That's all. It's just, "Hey, Radiant Tail Gaming."
Yeah, that's all he said.
That's all he said. Pascalia said that to us.
Right. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay, I see. Do you think that a marriage that you're bullied into doing is like
Healthy? Yes. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
I think that's fine. That's what I meant.
Okay. I think I think it can be.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like,
Do you think that someone who has to be bullied into marriage deserves the happiness of marriage?
well, okay, so I guess bullying maybe is the operative word here, because I'm thinking like, is an arranged marriage bullying into marriage? I guess not necessarily, but I feel like plenty of those work out, you know?
Yeah. No,
I
it's
think-
just kind
I
of by
think that-
chance.
Right, I think that the nature of the bullying is going to be a large factor in that. I think that you can bully someone into, like, finally committing to something that they already want to do, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of romance media that's predicated on the fact that the person already wants to do the thing.
But has some
and
kind
they
of
just
block.
need to be coerced. Like
Yeah.
baby, it's cold outside.
Right. It's just like that. The John Legend
Yeah.
version,
Right.
which is woke.
We're already starting discourse. Is arranged marriage bullying?
Everyone upvotes to the left.
Oh my god. Also, Sid says, we call it locking in now.
We call it fuck it and ball. We call it vibing.
Time for a poll. Oh my god. If I could make polls, it would be over. This is why mods aren't allowed to make polls.
Am I the only one allowed to make a poll? I thought mods were allowed to make polls.
I keep thinking that because in like big streamers channels they are, but not here.
Okay, I must have to like set that up, which I won't do.
Yeah, not in this skibbity Fortnite.
That's right.
The only thing playing in my head now is Skibbity Fortnite. Skibbity Fortnite. Skibbity
Yeah.
Skibbity Fortnite.
It's good.
We look in the mirror and say this to ourselves before we start every stream so
Right,
that we can
well,
empty our mind.
Right, well, let's recenter then, and let's think about what happened last time we were here.
Right. So in a funny turn of events, events that had recently happened in my Devious Vacuum's very own life sort of played out on the screen in front of us, where
Right.
the partner that we wanted to date decided instead that he was so afraid of commitment that he like a coward backed out of the relationship to opt instead to die.
Well, okay, so that's the thing though, right, is we convinced him not to die. He's just too
Yeah.
convinced that he is undeserving of love, that he's
Right.
like, I can't give you what you want, and you should want better than me, which is not his
Classic
decision to make.
occurrence in my Devious Vacuum's real life.
Classic guy
Multiple relationships. Classic guy who dates Devious Vacuum move.
move. That's
to
just a guy.
say, I'm
it's a guy
shit.
thing. Let's...
And you deserve better than me, and so therefore I'm ending the relationship without giving you a chance to talk to me about it.
So that happens, and we are able to get, Pascalia connected to Polivus.
Yeah, so they form a contract.
Right, so they form a contract, and then they're like, okay, so the way we're going to give you all the magical energy is we're going to go get the magic earrings from Orions to give you enough
Ah.
mana to do everything that you need to do to set up a normal contract and get back to good.
But
Right.
then Leve,
But then-
the great spirit of water, appears in
Out of
the
earrings and says, "Don't touch these." Worm.
And she's like, in order, listen here, bitch.
Right, so
Hello,
first of all, she's
Pascalia,
like-
my good bitch.
First of all, she's like, "Okay, so only the royalty can touch my earrings, so back off." But then they explain the scenario, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I get it now. But you got to do something for me. You've got to show me true love." And they're like,
You've got to,
yeah, Pascalia, show me true
for
love.
Your life.
And Pascalio goes, how do I do that? And she goes, "Not my problem." So
Yeah, she goes, "Oh, you know," winky face, and then
Right.
leaves.
it's just like, figure it out yourself. And so that's where we're at, is we have to help Pascalia figure out how to show true love when he's so afraid of commitment and
That he would rather die.
emotional honesty.
And he would
No,
so
he would
much
rather be
die
duty bound to Colavis forever.
That Vilio was like, "Motherfucker, if
Oh, yeah.
you
Oh,
puss
man,
out
Vilio's
on
so
this,
cool.
I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Yeah, Vilio was really like, you're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. No, Vilio like calls out Pascalia pretty well, just like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is just a bad mindset. Simply think better." And he's like,
Yeah.
"If only I could think better. If only I was more like Vilio and I could think positively about myself." And it's like, dude, talk to someone.
Vilio, surprising ally.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk about like male feminist, you
Oh,
know, Vilio.
More like wininists, because he's win.
I'm always saying this. Rayne saying, "I'm not worthy of your love, but I am worthy of this priceless magical artifact." So true. But just the idea that like at any moment that anything seems too hard, Pascalia's like, "No, I'd rather die instead," and
Right.
not like versus do this. Like, wow, that one really, men really are like this.
Men really, you know, it's like they say, men be like this. Men be dying.
Yeah, all men compete for the prize of loneliness.
true.
The great philosopher once said.
Yeah. Shakespeare.
So this is not what I expected Pascalia's problem to be. This feels very like Dear Diary.
And also,
me.
he's still got like a chapter and a half. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, how can we stop him from dying for a whole other chapter?
Right. We have a chapter and a half. What's gonna happen? Something bad has to happen, and I'm really hoping that it's Balto is behind some shit.
Oh my god, yeah. He's like, I am gonna die of dryness. Maybe Balto caused his dryness disease, do we think?
Oh, yeah, and he has to kill him because it's like a constant curse, right? Like,
Yeah. So he has
Yeah.
to suck the water out of Balto, killing him.
oh, like a vampire.
Yeah, like but with water,
Right,
so that it's rated teen.
right. I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
We gotta look for clues about true love.
I just gotta ask you, Tifalia, like, what do you really want to be in a relationship with this guy who's like constantly like, I would rather like turn into a dehydrated SpongeBob that versus like make a commitment, make a decision in my life.
If we know anything about other routes, it's that Tifalia likes a project.
That's true. That's true. She hasn't not liked a project so far.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're looking for clues, and we talked to everyone except the
Pascalia.
horrible boy who rejected us.
Right, the boy
So
who
now we're
actually
gonna
has
do
to
it.
do the true love.
Yeah, let's see if he can figure it out. Looks at the camera.
I give him another chapter before he does.
Yeah. I love
can-
this also because like he like literally last night was like, Tifalia, I really love her, but she deserves better than me. I'm terrible. I'm gonna die.
Or at least
Therefore,
within the
I'm gonna
week.
tell her no. He literally like he just did that, and then Leve says that to him, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Also, love this. This is worded like it's like an advertisement, right? Like we're being invited to Disney World. You can never miss out on the underwater park in Orions.
Yeah, if you go to California Adventure, you got to see the water show.
I mean, I think all shows in Orions are water shows.
True.
Me when I'm on a quest to gather information.
Oh. Good. Go over there. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you. Fuck you. And whose awkwardness? Whose fault is it?
Yeah. She's like, bro, I don't want you to fucking die over this. Oh my god. That's so extreme.
She says, let's shake hands and make out. I mean, up. This is very funny because they were never in a relationship.
Yes.
Like, I know what... I get the intention, which is, like, you're treating me like a stranger, right? But it is very funny to just be like, can't we be friends again? It's like, you never stop being friends. Get his ass. I'm saying that shit. Gosh.
This is one of the defense mechanisms of all time, which is when somebody gets mad at you to just be like, wow, you're right. I am terrible. Giving, making it so that, like, nobody can help you or the situation can't improve at all.
Yeah, she got the bad vibes from Pascalia.
ごめん。なんだかすごく君らしいなって。僕なら絶対に立ち止まりそうなことでも、君はこんな風に飛び越えていっちゃう。
I'm the kind of person to freeze up because he's made of water.
そういうことを
True.
尊敬してる。
I don't know if you actually respect Tifalia. Let's do a test.
I think Leve's making him do a test to see if he respects Tifalia.
You respect Tifalia? Name 5 of her albums.
Pascalia fails the name 10 women challenge.
There's 100 women. I think he would fail at it if it was 10 even. Yeah, it'd be name 100 water spirits and name 100 women.
Well, there's so few characters in this game compared to the number of people in the world. I mean, I was giving him a break.
I guess that's fair.
本当だ。ここでも売られてたんだね。
ありがとうございます。3000ラウです。
$30.
Fucked up. That's fuck again. But that's fucking water park prices.
Yeah.
誰かへのプレゼント？
He's so fucking stupid.
お待たせいたしま
No,
した。
it's for me.
どうぞ。
Hey, Pascalia, give me $30.
僕がもらっていいの？
We both spent $30 on one of these. Get it?
Oh, so we're even.
We got to say that it's the wish come true. I think.
Yeah.
Let's double check though.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
feel
would
like-
my dry friend to stay moist.
Yeah, I feel like there are less like twist answers, trick answers in this one, but I don't trust myself.
I've never wanted to end on the friendship route more in a route that we've played in a video game.
ありがとう。てっきり
Like, this is all happening. Like, he's the one who's being pathetic, and then she's like, here's a present about it. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Girl, eject. Eject.
I don't have that kind of money. I work at a bar.
大切にするよ。
Oh, she works at like a bed and breakfast.
True.
Or like an inn, I guess. It's like an inn with a
Yeah,
restaurant.
tavern, if you will.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's tavern core.
あれ二人ともこん
Leon,
なになってますよ
Oh no!
Mosey was right. Says sounds like things aren't going great. I mean, they're going better.
They're going, comma.
They're going. This is like that Yoshi's Island DS song.
You're so right.
Leon's theme come in like.
相変わらず君は神出
Slamming
鬼
in
没
like
だね
Raphael the Raven.
いやーそれが俺の先
God,
輩
that's,
特許だ
cool.
からね
that's a good one. Hmm.
あその袋ああなるほどねオッケーオッケー
Leon's so
二人は
gross.
それを送り合う仲なわけ
I think they let you date him in the fan disc.
Oh my god,
いやー
finally.
前からちょっと怪しいとは思ってたんだよね
Dating this man must be.
Well, study of
I
history,
hope that they
college
really
typical
fucking go
kanji.
for it. Of like oh, I'm always flirting with you, and then when you finally say yes, I'm like, oh, I didn't think I would make it this far.
Yeah.
何って
Yeah, he just expects to be
その
rejected.
決勝だよ
Yeah, so he
色が変わる
doesn't
って
actually have any
噂されてるじゃん。
like skills to be in a
知らないのかと？
relationship because he's just rejected all the time.
Oh my god, they got a mood ring. It's that crystal, dude. Also a great line.
うん願いが叶うってことしか聞いてないよね
Moses right. Me to my straight friend. So has the color of your crystal finally changed?
Oh my god, what if it's like the necklace from
その疑いの
Vampire
眼差しやめてよ。
Dormitory,
本当だから。
this season
ですよね、店員さん。
anime, where there's a necklace that changes color based on how good a girl's blood tastes?
Wait, okay, so do you have to wear it to show how good your blood tastes?
Yeah.
Or is it like a radar where if you look at a girl, it tells you how good their blood is?
No, it displays, it's like a mood ring, but for how good your blood tastes.
Do you think that's based on blood type? Do you think this is like pseudoscience?
No, it's based on how loved you are by other people.
Oh, so your blood tastes better the more love you have.
Yes, the more love you've experienced in your life.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up.
ね
I wouldn't wear
Vampire
one of
Dormitory
those.
is bad, but it's one of those it's so bad that I keep watching it for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
急にどうしたのわかったわかったここで立ち話もあれだからさ
This is what happens when
俺の
Leon
店で
receives
話すよ。
attention. He literally loses it immediately.
Yeah.
How about we mosey on down to my pub and chat there? Die.
How about we mosey was right down to my pub?
It's like Cloud Strife once said, let's mosey.
Exactly. I think she should say yes.
Oh, so he gets to be protective, but he doesn't want to
Right.
date us. I see how it is.
Right. Pathetic.
I wonder if that'll... No. I was hoping that we'd also get that boing sound. Rayday says, don't touch my ungirlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
彼女に慣れ慣れしくしないで
Also, Kiwi says, that's the first time Mosey has been said on stream. I'd believe that. I don't... Well, okay, I would believe Yojinbo had a Mosey, but I would also believe it didn't have a Mosey.
ひどいパスハリアがいじめる
Every word in the English language actually can be found in Yojinbo.
I'd believe
It's
it. I mean,
sort of a tabula rasa like that.
い
right.
じめてないこれは
I mean, the
正
difference
当
between the
な
vocabulary in any given Otome game and Yojinbo
Yeah,
is really
uh-huh.
the difference between a Mewtwo and a
Yeah.
Venusaur.
Wow.
俺と
So
彼女の
true.
仲なんだからちょっとぐらいいいじゃん
She and I are like so close. You don't get it.
よく
I
な
can
い
touch your shoulder.
まあ彼氏さんの前でこういうのは良くなかったかもしれない
Get his ass.
Get his that. Call him out.
彼氏じゃないけどでも彼女が嫌がることは昔からの知り合いでもダメまあ またつねられるのも嫌だから
Oh,
ね。
Wellsies.
彼女に触れるのは
Oh
控
my
えます。
god.
Guys will just say stuff. Yes.
Yes.
To be fair, I think it's okay that she doesn't get the vibes because she was so thoroughly rejected that she should just ignore that there are any vibes.
Yeah. But I like that even Leon is like, oh, you're being a bitch, I see. Juice. What kind of juice do you think? Do you think it's that like mixed
juice.
juice? Boat juice.
Bug juice.
え
Gotta have my bug
と
juice. Every day I wake up and I'm like,
Delicious.
need a cup of bug juice.
ここに住んでる人は結婚するときレーベに誓いを立ててたんだよね。
I'm trying to think of what kind of juice. I think, okay. If we're just going like base juices, I think it's like Tifalia's like extra pulp orange.
Oh, like what juice each character is?
Yeah.
そう
I see.
で
I
And
think,
Pascal
yeah, like
has
what
a
they would
glass of
order.
water.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the most water-like juice.
Coconut water?
Coconut, yeah, probably like coconut water.
2人の愛が変わらないうちは決勝はオリエンスの海のような
Vilio
Okay.
is chocolate milk.
Yeah. This is also interesting. So the mood ring decides how how into your marriage you are.
Great, good. It
Right,
is.
that's
Oh
what-
my god.
Yeah, okay.
だけどどちらかの思いが欠けると色を失う。
This is wild.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like that this technology exists.
Oh, QB's right. I feel like you could make Pascalia like an aloe guy.
Oh yeah, those are good, but they have
Omoyatteru
surprisingly
danjo ga
more
okuriaru
sugar
to mochinushi
than
no
I
kokoro
thought,
ni
and so I
Than
can't
any
drink
item
them.
on Earth, yeah.
Yeah. Cringe.
Oh well, both of you thought to be in love, and he told me that that basically like I should ignore him
実際に
forever.
色が変わったカップルっているの？
Again, I think it's fair that she like doesn't get it because she has been so thoroughly rejected.
Yeah, it's better for her that she doesn't get
決勝
it.
の色を
Rada
Sid
says,
says-
"Oh my god, are we charging our crystals right now?"
Yeah. Well, no, they're charged.
気持ちで
Sid
熱し
says
やすくて
Jinya
冷め
is
やすいし
rosé.
さ
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
同じだけ思い
yeah,
合う
he's a
なん
big
て
wine
割
spritzer
と
kind
奇
of
跡みたい
guy.
なもんじゃん。
Mm-hmm.
A weird thing
Oh
to
my
say,
god,
Leon.
Leon fucking
flirt.
incel behavior.
And meanwhile, he like cannot get over. I guess that that doesn't say that it's not incel behavior, right? But like he cannot get over Tifalia, right? He's like love comes and goes, but also I will love Tifalia forever, you know?
Yeah. He's just bullshitting. He doesn't know anything about love.
Yeah. Yeah. Apple pie. Okay.
It says Balto is gasoline.
Correct. All right. Do you think any of the are any of the cast the kind of people to put cheese on the apple pie? The famous slice of cheese on the apple pie.
Oh,
I guess let's do a definition. Which eat it plain, which eat it a la mode, and which eat it with cheese.
Ginia a la mode for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Zephora plain. Eon, I can't decide. I feel maybe Eon is the cheese enjoyer because he's but
he
it's
is a
really
chef.
good. Yeah.
He's chefing.
Yeah. Vilio would eat it with cheese because he's a weirdo.
Right. He would so he gets the rare
Both.
Venn diagram where he gets both.
Yeah, cheese and ice cream. Yeah.
Okay, so also people apparently in chat don't know about this. I believe it's like largely like a southern thing, maybe like a Midwestern kind of thing.
It's a Midwestern thing.
It's a Midwestern
yeah.
thing. Basically the concept is usually I think it's like a slice of cheddar cheese. But
Yeah.
also they will do a slice of American. But the idea is that you just put it on like after the pie is cooked and you cut the slice so that it kind of melts over it. Like cheese and apple is a classic combo. So cheese and apple pie. And there are people who like that. That's why we're trying to define who would eat it. You don't know. Tifalia, he's lying. But you should
Much
also
to
just
think
believe his
about.
lies.
Uh,
Logmeister says never heard of American cheese. I might be wrong about that. I've definitely seen more cheddar. But yeah.
yeah, I think the thing about it is like you think it's gonna be a white cheese, and then you see a picture and it's cheddar cheese.
Right. Oh shit. The
Ah!
crystal.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Me when I realized that I actually got a Chaos Emerald.
Whoa!
It turned blue. Ooh, there's space for a character to show up
二人の
here.
愛が変わらないうちは
Mm.
結晶はオリエンスの海のような深い青を保ち続ける
Is this how we're gonna have to like call him out? It's just like, motherfucker.
The crystal says you love me.
I see your crystal.
This is mentally normal behavior all around, if you ask me.
Also, Moses Joy says, wow, the cootie catcher says he likes me.
どちらかの思い
Uh-oh.
が欠けると色を失うそれになぞらえて作られてるからお土産用の結晶も最初は無色透明だけど
I like that the on is a little hard to read on her face, so it just says the souvenir crystal you have is based.
思い合ってる
That's a
男
special
女が
one
送
just
り
for
合う
you.
と持ち主の心に影響を受けて色が変わるんだって
God, this is so toxic.
Kiwi says it's like a sort of Damocles for couples. Yeah, like that's fucked up. Like as soon as like you can never look at the crystal after you figure this out, or like you get married, right?
Yeah, you can't.
I guess the question is, how sensitive is it? If it's like if a Piscalia comes home from a bad day at work and he's like really frustrated and like is kind of taking it out internally, right? And again, not externally, but internally. Like, does that mean that the color is going to change, or is it only like a prolonged thing?
Yeah. Or like if something really sad happens, you know?
Right. Yeah, like it wavers for like cheating or not loving them reasons.
God, this is so toxic.
She thinks it is a mood ring, and she's right.
Yeah.
Radic says, imagine the divorce proceedings. Her crystal dimmed and I knew it was over. I was really happy when you made that creep stop touching me.
Give
that could have
up,
been anyone.
Tifalia, don't do
Tifalia,
it.
that could have been
Tifalia.
anyone.
Tifalia, he's the one that's got to make the effort. You can't be like, oh, you rejected me. Let me buy you a present about it. He's the one that's got to show up for you.
Well, don't worry. When she's getting killed by Balto, he's gonna be the boyfriend who stepped up instead of the step boyfriend.
My fear is that he's gonna do like the bare minimum of a pathetic little guy. Oh, he's looking at his crystal too.
I think that, well, here's the thing. So in all the other ones, something like fucking unhinged and dramatic happened. That has to be what happens here. I just don't know what it possibly
But he has to
could
respond.
be.
He has to respond with bravery. I think
Right.
that is the main.
Again, I
thing.
think
He
he's
has
gonna have to
be
assassinate
courageous. Yeah, where instead of just being like, oh well, in order to address this, I am gonna say like, I don't want to kill myself. You know,
Right.
it has to be like, no, not only do I not want to kill myself, but I'm like actively choosing to participate in and build a future.
Right.
ごめん
This crystal puts your friend's Twitter likes into your main feed. That's
It's not really dumping if you just
Yeah,
confess
it's
your feelings
rejection,
and the
right?
person says
Again,
no
you weren't
thanks.
dating.
Yeah.
I'm good. Rayday says, you really gonna sit here and make your friend say Pascalia and Tifalia, 9 whole syllables to refer to the two of you? No, we gotta get a ship name going. Like Banana. Remember Banana?
Yeah, folks, we gotta figure out the Tifalia and Pascalia.
Here's the problem. They have the same ending. You can't see, you know how usually it's like beginning of one name, end of another or something.
Yeah,
They have the
if you
same...
take the alias out, then you have Tiff and Pask.
Yeah, terrible. I think we should call them Alia.
Terrible.
It's Alia shipping. Named because they both have Alia in their name.
Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, I bet they got tens. No, that's bad because that means he's not talking to you, which you should take as a hint.
ビータ、コリブスと契約してから数日経ったけど、変わりない？
ええ、最初よりだいぶ安定してきたわ。
よかった。
Oh, and thanks for the sub, Sundown McMoon.
君を必ず。
New viewer.
Yay!
それより
Thanks for watching.
そっちはいいの？
え？
とぼけちゃって。さっき見てた決勝のことよ。
I know you were looking at that crystal.
Oh.
Are you? She's like, are you cheating on me with that crystal? Does it have magic in it? Oh my god, his perspective. He's doing the same shit.
It says, you just told me, Drops boy.
Also, it wasn't that blue, but it was pretty blue. It's like he's trying to convince himself, right? Like,
yeah, he's like, this can't really be.
Yeah, that's so funny. Like, Tefalia's just immediately like, oh, so this is what unrequited love is like. It's like, it could be bluer. I think I'm okay. I'm fine.
Cringe.
I'm fine.
Absolute disgusting human being.
Get his ass. Kill him.
それ以上言わないで。
Shut the fuck up, Pascalia.
望めるものなら望みたかった。だけどどうしてもできなかった。みんなはきっと気づいてない。僕のように悲しいことばかり想像したりはしないから。ラクリマを預けてもらって。
I mean, you could do that too if you just like
僕が生きながらえる。
exercise,
Oh
eat
my
right.
god. Bitch, what does come next? That's your job to figure out.
Yeah, why is that anyone else's work?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Oh well, better die. Like,
Yeah,
what? What are we
neither do any of
doing?
us.
諦めた方が楽だって知ってるからでしょ。
Get his ass.
もともと死ぬ運命を受け入れてたから、それが染みついちゃってるんでしょうけど、本当にそれでいいと思ってるの。
Look, not to get political, but this is what dating a doomer is like.
生きてどうしたいの？
どうしたいって。
あの子を誰かに取られてもいいの？今日だって、あのリアンってやつにイラッとしてたじゃない。
それは。
あなたの本当の願いは何？
Yeah, Vita tapping on the mic. Make up your fucking mind.
Literally, like, everyone is yelling at him.
And deservedly so.
Yeah.
自分勝手だって分かってる。ティファリアに渡したあの結晶が青く染まってればいいのに。
I hope she still loves me, even though I rejected her.
Oh my god. What a piece of shit.
Oh, right, no, it's the opposite way. She's seeing his feelings. He's seeing hers. So he's like, I really hope she knows how much I love her, even though I rejected her and made her cry.
その話は。
そうやって
Even though I rejected her and then was like, I'd rather die than
Yeah.
address any of this and
But
live
then
a better
as soon
life.
as another man showed any interest, it was on site.
Oh my god.
Kyubi says it just plays
This is what
credits
it
here
takes.
because they do this forever, never knowing for sure.
This is what it takes. You have to have a water spirit that literally like knows your thoughts, and also your roommate yell at you and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't man up and commit to this girl that you're in love with who loves you.
Yeah, so if you ever find yourself in this situation, just threaten to kill them.
I'm this close.
This is not legal advice, by the way.
No.
そっか。アサリアも早く寝ろよ。
B だ。
The writers really struggled
You're
to
gonna be.
imagine. You're gonna be. The writers really struggled to imagine a scenario where the fear of commitment man is actually able to change, and this is how fantastical they had to make the scenario in order for it to happen.
You know, sometimes all it takes is a magical friend that's keeping you alive.
Pascalia has the cat with all the knives pointed at him.
Yeah. Or
Not just
Mr.
one.
Tangled.
Yeah, not just one vindictive friend, but like all of them, all at the same time.
Right.
So that also, you know, if you have a friend in your life who is like afraid of commitment and like being a little baby about it, it's your responsibility to threaten them with death.
That's right.
I think is what we're learning, because
Yeah.
it's gonna take more than one friend threatening them with death in order for them
Right.
to like grow up.
And it can be like a social death too. It doesn't have to be like literal.
Right. Sure, I guess. I mean, if you don't want to be fun about it.
Right, I'm just saying, you know, there are angles.
Mm-hmm. You're making it so realistic. Torp's always like, no, but you should really do this, and here's how.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get a gun.
Roddy's right.
Get erased.
Yeah, it's been a day. Do you think we get a clue now after 24 hours?
Oh man, if only there was something on this stream that would help Pascalia get a clue. Do you the audience think you can help Pascalia get a clue using our point
Dora the
reward?
Explorer ass. Also, just a second, I need to reconfirm how we pronounce this. Oh wait, it won't let me. Oh right, because that's Tifalia.
町のジンクスや精霊魂、ラクリマイヤリングに関する話は集まったけど。
Is it Leve? Is it Leve?
Leve, yeah.
Leve. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It's not leave.
There it is. Okay.
聞こえるかな
I just wanted to make sure.
Here she is.
I like that she has like an entrance too.
Yeah, it's great.
Like it says
She's
like
summoned.
a wall of water flows out and then she pops out. It's like, hey, what's up?
It has to play the animation every time. It's unskippable.
That's right. Yeah, it's like a transformation in a video game.
抽象的すぎるからな。ぶっちゃけ難しすぎる。もうちょっとヒントくれねえか
All right. I feel like the like red flag here, right, is it's really hard for us to understand, which means none of these motherfuckers.
I
No
feel like
shit.
Vilio is trying
Vilio's
to
the most.
kindly say it's hard for Pascalia to understand. Can you?
But
give
also
him
he
some
doesn't
more clues?
understand, right?
Yeah, but also separately, Vilio is an idiot. Yeah, but
Yeah.
in a way that I forgive him.
Right. Yeah, like he doesn't understand romance.
Here, she's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. This is a bit. She's literally just, he's like, here's your hint. Grow up. Kiwi says us meaning circ us. Oh my god, you're so right.
あなたたち愛の種を持っているでしょ
Wow.
She literally is just calling him out.
Yeah.
愛の種。
ラクリマを模した結晶よ
Oh my god.
この町で広まっている
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. They're getting called out in public.
Get their ass.
土産物屋で売られていたラクリマのレプリカのことか。ね。
Sid says, Leve, are you sure you need hints, true route boy?
Oh, he needs help.
あなたたちは二人とも自らの心に固く蓋をして
And whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's Leve's fault.
Pascalia, you can't sweat. You can't lose your precious water.
Oh, I read that like the American Psycho, the scene. He drops the crystal, it's like terrified, just like, Pascalia, you're sweating.
私が求めるのは真
Let's see
実
Paul
の愛
Allen's crystal.
それは
What-
すな
how
わち
how blue is it?
愛する
Oh my god.
価
It's
Oh,
even got a
well,
watermark.
well, well. Also, that was a great joke.
Hey, get,
But the resolve to love.
get his ass.
Resolve. What's another word for resolve? Tropes away. Can you think of any synonyms?
Answer.
愛とは
Commit.
海の底
Commitment,
に
perhaps?
Hmm.
果てのない
Oh,
感
like
情
like on GitHub.
Yeah, right. Or I push my changes.
流れ
That's
ゆ
right.
く心を認
And
め
I'm gonna push Pascalia.
ティファリアあなたは
And
愛
whose
ゆえ
fault?
に思いを閉じたでもその手にあるものが答えを示してい
Sid
る
says, if you rearrange the letters in Resolve, you get Loveser. It's true.
あなたみたいな子は好きよ素直でわかりやすいだけど
Meanwhile, fuck you.
Or
あな
wait,
たは固く
is
な
it-
ね
Do they reflect their own
恐怖か
feelings?
ら心を
That's what
閉じて
Leve is implying, and I'm willing to believe her more
壁を作っている。
than what I interpreted Leon saying. I think Leon was
Yeah.
wrong. So
That would make
they
more
reflect their own
sense.
hearts. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Pascalia, you're stubborn. Shut up.
Yeah. She's like, Tifalia, I like you. You're doing a great job, sweetie. Pascalia, on the other hand.
Yeah.
愛とは覚悟不確定な未
Get
来
his
を
ass
信
and
じ
tell him
So
no-
true.
An uncertain future. Damn, that's crazy. That's what you're worrying about.
ね
Wow. It's almost like
Tifalia.
the future is uncertain for all of us.
Like they say, the future
we-
freaks me out.
But we have to
彼
go
の
on
心
living.
の壁は厚
True.
いきっとそう簡単にあの恐怖は崩れないそれでもあなたは彼が好き
She's putting them on fucking blast.
I know. They need this, though.
Oh, yeah. Again, this is like counseling, but epic.
That's right.
All right, Divac, hit the button. You're allowed to.
There we go.
Thank you. Pascalia, could you tell the room?
I think the thing about fear of commitment is that unless the Great Fairy comes out and like drags your ass about
Mhm.
it, like in my experience, like it doesn't feel like fear. So it's like the person experiencing it can't be like, I feel fear, I'm afraid, and they'll be like, no, I'm not afraid. The feeling I'm feeling isn't fear, but I also don't know what the feeling I'm feeling is.
Pascalia, is the fear of commitment in the room right now?
And it's just like, fear doesn't always feel like a big scary monster is coming to get you. Fear most frequently feels like the inability to do something for a reason that you can't quite articulate.
どうして、どうして君はそこまで思ってくれるの？僕は君を傷つけてばかりだ。
Damn, it's almost like that's what life's about. Is sometimes you hurt people that you don't
Yeah.
want to. You have to
It
grow
won't be
up.
perfect every day, therefore we shouldn't do it.
普通の幸せをあげることができないのに。
We're working on making you better, and then you can be normal.
This
Oh, you gotta
bitch
wear
just
earrings all the
making
time?
stuff
Damn, that's
up.
crazy.
Just making things up wholesale.
Yeah. It's gonna be so hard to wear earrings all the time. No?
Yeah, the idea of a normal life, which is something that I made up and didn't confirm with you whether you feel the same way about what constitutes a normal
Guys
life.
love inventing a scenario. Guys love shadowboxing.
Since as if I was in Tifalia's shoes, I would probably be like, actually, Leve, are you single? Can I gas you up, queen?
You can't gas her up because it's liquid.
Wow.
僕には
Think about it.
ザフォラみたいな賢さも、イオンみたいな
Okay.
強さも、
I remember with Radia that he's
君と
drunk.
の思い出もない。
And a man.
ビリオみたいに
We'll get
ま
there.
っすぐ前を向くこともできない。
It's like, okay. You're also the most emotionally, like, knowledgeable person
You have
here.
the most emotional intelligence by miles. Absolutely incomparable amount of emotional intelligence.
And yet, over the past two
Like-
streams, it's like, oh, it still has limits.
It all evaporated. It all evaporated. And
未来
also,
を信じきれない。
Like water.
Ginia has emotional intelligence, but he exclusively uses it for evil.
Right.
だから
Also, he's gay, obviously, so he doesn't want to date us.
Yo!
Yes! Yes!
Okay, wait.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
All right, who did it?
Vilio!
Okay, we think it's Vilio.
Because he was just talking about Vilio.
All right, just want to make sure.
Let's go!
今度そんなこと
Yeah!
やってくれって
God, he's so
Fucking
cool.
punch him in the face! Thank you, King!
He was his leve, and that would have been so sick.
Let's fucking go!
Okay, that's enough of that.
前にも言ったけどなパスハリアはパスハリアだろ
Yeah, you don't get anywhere from comparing yourself to other men.
俺になりたいって思うのは勝手だが俺だってパスハリアが
Vilio's face
羨ま
right
しいんだ
now.
Also, yeah, Vilio's got his little dragon slit pupils. He's on the
Yeah.
hunt.
He's in killing mode.
俺は確かに前向いてるかもしれねえけど
Maybe he's always been in those and I
後ろ
just
はちっ
haven't
とも見え
noticed.
てね
God, he's cool though.
Pascalia, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a fucking idiot.
ハリアはそういう時後ろにいる相手を心配してやれるだろ
Vilio's just like, literally, I'm inconsiderate.
お前が俺みたいになれないのと同
I'm
じで
very selfish.
俺だってお前みたいにはなれね
Right? He says, I envy you. You can add 2 double-digit numbers in your head without using your fingers.
えパスハリアの価値は
I hope part of yeah, my favorite part of Vilio's route is going to be when we do like note cards with him.
Oh my god. Flashcards.
Yeah,
So you can learn all the cities.
yeah, and how to do mental math.
僕の価値か。きっとそれはこの世で一番僕が
Punch him again.
信じられ
Yeah, punch him again.
レーベの試練を超えて僕がラクリマを手に入れたとしても僕は生きながらえることはできても結局
Again, all you got to do is
普
wear
通
the
の人
the
間と
fucking
は
earrings.
かけ離れた存在になってしまうんだよ。
Sorry, it doesn't meet these arbitrary things that I've made up in my mind that I don't even know if everyone else agrees with. So therefore, better kill myself. Like what? Hello?
Wait, I thought they. Well, no, they can't unsynchronize, right? That's the issue that we're reaching. Because it's like it's no, they can't unsynchronize, right?
Well, the idea behind using the earrings is that he would have enough mana to unsynchronize. Yeah.
I thought that was the idea, but I guess it's like the mana is for her, and it's not like the mana is giving him water in his
ラ
body.
クリマにはとても大きな魔力があるから、それを持つ
Whoa,
限り
wait, hold up.
僕は老いることもないし、死ぬこともないん
That's
じゃな
wild.
いかな。
Did you just make that up?
It sounds like he just made it up.
Oh, okay, no, Ginny agrees.
It's like,
その問題について
This kicks ass. Jay's like, yeah, I didn't tell anyone, but I thought we'd solve it later. Like, Ginny, you didn't think to tell anyone about this?
そうだったんだ。でもジーニアが言うようにみんなで考えれば
いつまでかかるかわからない。そんな不確かなことに
No,
彼
it's
女を
not.
付き合わせるのは
Oh no, it didn't work out. Okay. There are plenty of relationships that don't. Grow up. She just said, I'm fine with that.
what if somebody, well, yeah, maybe someone should ask Tifalia how
Me when I'm
she
dating in the
feels.
uncertain future. I'm okay.
君は本当に分かってる。
Yeah, I've had a lot of time to
What do
think
you
about it using
know?
an asshole.
What do you know better, bitch?
その瞬間死んでしまうかもしれない。
Okay.
そんな恐怖に怯えながら生き
You
る
could
意
also
味
be
は
run over by 5 or 6 carriages any day.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be driving them.
何年経っても今と同じ姿の僕と一緒に生きること
Oh
の意味
no.
は
Okay, Edward Cullen.
Oh no, my hot boyfriend doesn't age. Oh, I'm so sad.
普
Moku
通
was
の
right,
人間
says
と恋
exactly.
をす
How
れば
nice
得ら
of
れる
you
幸
to make
せだっ
that
て
choice for her.
手に入れ
Yeah,
ら
that's
れ
what we've
ない
been
か
on
も
this
しれ
whole
ない
time. That one's maybe the funniest complaint where it's just like, how do you deal with the fact that I'm gonna be, 18 or 21-year-old attractive forever?
He keeps using the word normal, like as if everyone agrees on the definition and all,
Right.
and everybody
Which we
wants
do.
that. Right, of course, in society.
Have you been carrying all this stupid baggage?
愛とは覚悟、不確定な未来を信じる覚悟だって。だけど僕は同化が解決されなかったとしたら、年老いた君をいつか僕は
Okay,
見
otherwise
送
I
らな
have
い
to
かも
watch
し
you
れない
die immediately when you unsynchronize.
You are gonna have to do that
たった
anyway,
一人
like
取り残
Yeah,
し
even
probably.
if you do
そんな日が
age.
来るかもしれない。僕はそんな未来を信じる覚悟なんて。
Okay, then just unsynchronize when you want to die. I don't know.
そして何よりそん
You're
な
like
悲
80
劇
years old and you're
But
like,
he's
that's enough
he's
to die.
so like
It's
because
gonna
it's not perfect, like, and we don't have everything solved right now. I don't want to
Yeah.
do it, right? Versus like Ginny is like, we can figure that out later, and it's true. There's a lot of time to figure it out.
Yeah. Get his ass. Fuck him up. We got another chapter. What are we doing in the last
I
chapter?
don't know. I hope
Okay.
he puts on the earrings and he turns into like chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Right, okay, so something's either bad has to happen with the Lacrima earrings, or like we have to get abducted, right? Yeah, this is very funny that Pascal is like, oh wait, also yeah, your parents died. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you mean other people also experience this and you're not the
その通りだな。
universe's special little sad boy?
Yeah? Oh no, other people have
お
the
前だけ
feelings
が特
too.
別なんじゃない。条件は少し違っても
Which is really funny because, like,
Minna
clearly
ondaji
that's
da.
true, but also all of the feelings I've ever felt are very unique and no one else has had them, so I can't talk
Right,
to
of
anyone.
course.
言
Yeah.
ったじゃねえか。
I think
Men
it's different 'cause
really
it's
are
me.
always saying this. Yeah.
Men love being like, well, it's me, so no one's ever felt this before, but like
Yeah, I'm
everyone
the
else is
first
like, oh,
person
yeah.
to ever be sad.
言ってくれれば、いつでも吹き飛ばして
Which
やれ
is
たんだ。
literally true for me, so.
Right.
資料
As a
深さがあだになっているのだな。
Everyone else is just like, yeah, shut up, dude.
Ironic for Eon to be the one who says this line.
Yeah. Well, he's not cautious about shit.
人が気づかない
Also,
ことに
Radius says Balto
気づい
swoops in
て
and
しまう
steals the earrings. That's kind of the
だから
vibe
こ
I'm
そ
on
慎
right
重に
now.
なりすぎる。
And then he turns into chaos. Yeah.
Right.
ねえパスハリア、
And then Pascalia has to go supersonic.
まだあなたは変わらないの。諦めるなってみんなに言われて、やっと
This owns where he was just like, you're not gonna fucking fall back now, right? Like,
Yeah.
after this speech?
怖いから逃げるの。
This is just like when he was like, let me die. And then everyone's like, no, shut up, fuck you.
Yeah. Get his ass.
愛する者のためなら辛くとも乗り越えようとする姿、愛する者の幸福を願うからこそ遠ざけようとする姿、
No, do not accept this
そ
answer.
のどちらも尊いものね。
真実の愛に見合うと認めてくれるってことか？
It's very funny. She's like, she accepts that they are in true love with each other, but she's also just like, I
や
don't
める
know.
時も
If this asshole's gonna keep acting like this,
健やかなる時も
it's fine.
死が二人を分かつ先でさえ未来永劫一緒だと誓ってもその誓いを破る者はいた。
Wait, are we literally getting bullied into marriage? Wait, hold up.
Yeah. No way. Gonna have to kiss right
ティファ
here.
リア、あなたは
Wait, oh my
愛
god,
の
is this?
ため
Oh
に
my god, is
自分の
she gonna
命をかけられ
give us a
る
challenge?
Just a hunch.
She brings Balto in.
Kill this man.
She like hypnotizes Balto into like doing this like huge thing, right?
ティファリ
He's
ア
the AI
答え
opponent.
ないで。精霊との取引めいた言葉は命取りになる。特に相手が大精霊なら。
Oh, like I'm gonna listen to you,
No, it's not
Pascal.
chicken.
You know?
Yeah.
I'll ruin my life if I want to.
Sounds like a coward's response. Kippy says you have to drink a gallon of water in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you have to do the the milk chug challenge. You got to do the cinnamon challenge.
Oh my god. No, that's for Villia's route.
Vilio would do a great cinnamon challenge.
I made
like,
up my
kinda-
mind.
He kind of like coughs up. He kind of coughs it up, but it breathes fire too.
Yeah, yeah. What happens if you ignite cinnamon? Does it blow up like when you accidentally ignite flour?
No, we'll find out in Vilio's route.
True. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, Tifalia, I need you to put these Mentos in this Diet Coke and then put your mouth around the opening.
ティファリア、何言ってるの？早く撤回して。
No. You're not my boyfriend.
Yeah, you can't tell me. No, I won't!
Go off. Go off,
Get
queen.
his ass.
わがままって。みんなも止めてよ。
Everyone's like, no, what?
パスハリア、お前ももう分かってるはずだぞ。こうなったこいつは誰にも止められない。
ラディは彼女の家族でしょ。だったら。
だからこそだよ。こいつの覚悟を俺は否定したくない。
パスハリア、
Grow
お
up.
前もいい加減腹くくれよ。本当に欲しい
You
もの
coming
の
from
ためなら
Zephora.
人はどんなことだってできる。そいつはお前を選んだ。それだけの話だ。
And basically, you're fucked, kiddo.
特にそんな価値があるとは思えない。
Who is
そ
decide
んな
that?
こと言うのかよ。
Go off.
I love Villio in this.
Again, like, you're deciding that for her?
イーオンは分かってくれるよね。
Oh no.
命をかけるなん
Very
て。
funny thing is like, it's so scary to risk your life. Anyways, I'll throw mine away.
Eon should also punch him, I think.
No, that would break a
パスハリ
bone.
ア、
True.
お前は彼女の言った言葉の意味をもう少
Everyone's
し
just
考え
calling
るべきだ
about zones. I'm glad everyone gets to be here to tell me to shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
everyone takes turns.
Yeah.
だというのに価値がないと当の本人であるお前が言うのか。
Yeah, would you invalidate her feelings like that?
Yeah. If only everyone in this chat could send a message to my boyfriend and tell him.
Mosey was right, says
I'm
Villia's
joking,
lack
don't
of
do
patience is
that.
the best part of this route, which agreed.
Yeah, that kicks ass.
Yeah.
I like didn't particularly care about
素敵な
Vilio's
覚悟ね。
route, but now I love Vilio actually.
いいわ。あなたの覚悟に免じて。
Oh
チ
my
ャン
god,
ス
what's it
を
gonna
あ
be?
げ
What's
ま
the
しょう。
challenge?
ただし、
Obstacle course.
挑戦する
Squid
の
Game
はパスハリア
Good!
だけよ。
Oh wait, Pascalia has to take on the challenge. It's
That's
Squid Game.
right.
It's definitely Squid Game now.
Squid Game this motherfucker.
私が求めるのは真実の愛。愛は一人では成り立たない。愛は待つだけでは
This
成
is
り
literally
立たない。
forcing him to make action, right? Like, this is what we were talking
Mhm.
about. He has to put in the effort.
もちろん嫌なら断ってもいいのよ。その代わり二度と
There's
交
gonna
渉に
be
は
there's gonna
応
be
じ
some
な
shit
い
where
け
it's
れ
like
ど。
I have trapped Tifalia in a giant orb of water, right? And you have to
Yeah.
do something to save her.
You gotta climb the aggro crag.
Yeah.
Sid starting the saying "Kiss the Girl," like the song from The Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you do have to reciprocate the feelings because that's how you get
Cringe.
the fucking earrings.
Cringe.
Yeah, grow up. Things are scary sometimes.
Well, Tifalia is scared for a different reason, which is that he's so unreliable, and yet she loves him anyway.
Right.
わかったよ。
Thank you.
とても怖い。
Damn, that's crazy. You think anyone else has ever felt like this? Probably not.
No, never. No one's ever
それで
felt
も
like this.
同じ怖さを抱いてまで僕を選んでくれた彼女の思いに。
交渉成立ね。
What?
まずは
Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's a mana
Corvinus.
thing. That's just the mana battery.
経
Yeah.
でも
言う通
It
り
says, Leve, play the best song in the world or I'll eat your soul.
わかりました。パスハリア、いい？
お願い。
我が呼びかけに応えし水の精霊よ。その助力に感謝し、不滅の友情とともに自由を送ろう。
That's what it sounds like when you break a contract.
Mm-hmm.
大丈夫か。
Why would you catch me? I'm so unreliable.
And then he lets him fall.
How can you show care for me when I could have died falling like that? Whoa! Oh!
Let's go.
Damn, this is gonna go crazy.
Kill him.
命を奪うことが目的じゃないから安心しなさい。
Don't worry, this is I'm not forcing him to kill
私を
himself.
信じて。
She's gonna put a little bit of water in him.
She's like, "Oh, is this what you wanted? You wanted to die instead of get married? Well, guess what?
Brady
Here
says
it
now you
is.
must
You
crawl to
still
this
want
jug
it
of
now?"
water 3 feet from you. It's like the meme image where the guy's in the desert, right? And it's like water
Yeah.
this way, and then
Get
it's like
married.
Tifalia, yeah, get married the other way.
Yo!
I forgot he was blonde.
They unwatered him.
Yeah. Fuck you, unwaters.
Unwaters you.
I forgot he was blonde.
They won't even call him blonde. They won't even give him the respect
light
of calling him blonde.
Light brown.
Light brown.
It's Fenrir goes, dry boy. Radiant says, this boy is dry. He was like, he got drinked. Thank you, everyone, for kicking his ass. Oh, cool. We're suspended in water orb. I was right. We're in the water orb.
We're in the water orb.
Radiant
Wow,
says he got slurped.
just like in Mario.
水の魔力を分け与え魔法をかけた
You just hear the sound of because they're drinking up the water out of his body.
Yep. All the shy guys show up and put their straws in it and start slurping.
Yeah.
病気の進行は止まっている
Pascali's body is now filled with water. Thank God.
Yeah.
今の状態は他の人
Except
間
that
と
he's
何
suspended
ら
in
変わり
an
ない
orb
も
of
の
water.
よただし期限は魔法が消える日没までパスハリアあなたが私の試練に
Okay, so
打
he's
ち勝
got,
つことができれ
I don't know,
ば
like 12 hours to solve this.
病は失せどうかを解きこれからの人生
Okay, he doesn't even need the earrings then.
Yeah. Did you doubt that Leve was incapable of doing this? Like I mean, this is the great spirit of water.
Again, I just sort of assumed that like the earrings would solve it, but I think it is very funny that Levy's like, yeah, I'll just use some of my infinite water magic to water your body.
I can just fully fix everything, actually, asshole, idiot. If only you believed in love.
Or me. Also, Sid says, solve my maze, Superman. Pascalia sees the rings and goes, then there's no time to waste. Kiwi says, normally genetic deficiencies don't have an associated god, which is fair. I guess this is a very particular magical disease.
Yeah, I mean, I think also, you know, the
あな
type
たの
of
試練は期限までにこの子を見つけること
Oh, look out, bitch.
Solve my maze, Superman.
And I was gonna say, I think the scenario that we are making fun of throughout this that happens in real life, is not really tied to like chronic disease, like and disability. Like I feel like
この子を沈め
Pascalia's story is not really about disability,
Yeah.
and chronic illness. Yeah.
ちょっと待ってよ
Now I will drop her in the ocean.
僕だけのはずでしょ
This kicks ass.
彼女はあなたに自分を捧げる覚
She
悟を
showed
見
me
せ
her
た
resolve. If you can't find her, she drowns.
だから
I think
あなた
Levy's
も
lying, but I think she
示さ
needs
な
to
ければ
lie.
ならない
Right, yeah.
おの
Find her with your own power.
僕は
You fucking threw us into the ocean. She did a skipping stone thing with us. Yeah, I will. I feel like I said this before. Not the direction I expected this to go.
さあこの私に証明
But this
して
kicks
み
ass.
せて
So
Yeah.
あな
yeah, I really did not expect
This
this
is-
to happen.
I mean, but this is exactly the thing. It's like, oh, you're gonna do this? Well, then you have to fight. You have to fight for her.
Right. Okay, so chapter 9 is the test. This is Leve's evil test, and we don't even have a teleport we can use.
Oh my god. Wow.
Kiwi says, here's your test. There's this noble called Balto.
There's still time for Balto to die.
Yeah. What if she just goes down to the bottom of the ocean, she finds Balto's corpse there. It says, and Tifalia ends up right next to the Titanic. Pascalia only has one way to get down.
Oh no! And he only has the circus boys to help him build the shuttle to get down.
That's right. They have to build a bathysphere.
Zephora only has his one shitty Logitech controller.
He's like, I knew I should have shelled out for the Mad Cats.
It's like, I was traveling. I didn't want anyone to just take my good controller.
Nothing to worry about then. I've got a few hours. Okay.
It says, but now I'm hungry.
So I know that the leve vows don't. I assume that they are just vows that you make at marriage, right?
Right.
But do you think there would be fewer failed relationships in Orions if part of the requirement to finding true love is that one of them gets sent to the bottom of the ocean and the other has to find them?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
if
because
this
there would
was
just be
the
fewer
test.
relationships. Like if the
Right,
thing that
period.
you had to do was potentially die.
Well, this is only. I think it's only for marriage, right? This is a special scenario because he needs like the magic and stuff. But I think otherwise it would happen only at marriage.
Then no one would ever get married. Like only like 3 people would ever get married.
Right, but they would have the best marriage in the world.
Right.
見つけられなかったら僕も彼女も命を落とすってこと
Yeah, her by drowning and you by drying. Ironic.
特に彼女の方は
Damn, that's fucked up.
一人寂しく海の中で朽ちていくでしょうね。
You know what I like about media where you interact with various deities? They're all fucking assholes.
She's right though.
絶対にさせ
I'm not saying she's wrong, but it's just so funny to see like in like mythologies
She's
and
so
stuff where it's just
sick
like,
of everyone's shit.
yeah, where it's just like, what if all of the people who control the world were just like little creeps, you know?
Yeah, they're just capricious, arbitrary. Good thing real life isn't like that.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
And thankfully the people in power in the real
そ
world.
んな顔もできるのね。恋は思うだけでは成り立たないもの。パスハリア、あなたの答え、楽しみにしているわ。
I guess this way also, if it fails, neither of them have to worry about living without the other, because they'll be dead.
ビータ、いらっしゃい。
Alright, Vita, you're hanging out with
一緒に
me.
二人の行く末を見守りましょ
I
う。
guess that's fine.
Great.
Like, you get to hang out with effectively like your patron deity, right?
Yeah, your mom.
Yeah, your mom deity.
パサリア、また後でね。
What else are you gonna do? Say fucking bye, idiot.
Hey Chorpsway,
Not
hey
out.
Chorpsway, I have some important news.
Yeah.
Ohio billionaire Larry Connor will take a $20 million sub down to the Titanic wreck site to prove the industry is safer that after the Ocean Gate incident. He'll be joined by CEO of Triton Submarines, Patrick Laney. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Oh, he shelled out for the Mad Cats, so.
Yeah. I think more people should do this. I think more billionaires should go to the bottom of the ocean. Alive!
Well, I wouldn't want them to go there if they were dead.
Yeah, no one would want that. Anyway.
未来を奪うことだけは許せない。
Not even me.
僕が自分自身を信じられなくても、君が信じてくれるなら、僕は必ず君を見つけ出す。
Okay, well, you can think about yourself too. It can be for your future too.
And then everyone else showed up to bully me yet again.
ごめん。僕のせいで、ティファリアの命を危険
Yeah,
にさ
damn,
ら
if
し
only
て。
you'd been open about your feelings, this wouldn't have been an
本当
issue.
に。ごめん。
Everyone's just be like, get to fucking work.
Yeah, they're
You're
not gonna
burning
punch you a
daylight
second
hours.
time. Oh my god, this is like that meme image where everyone's looking at you at a party and there's
Yeah.
all those girls and they're like,
This is like hey, me and my friends saw you from the other side of the bar and we fucking hate your
we
vibes.
fucking
We're gonna
hate
kill you.
Leave.
俺たちが今聞きたい言葉はそんなんじゃねえことくらいもう分かってるだろ
Randy says, TikTok, dumbass.
ピリオ。うん。僕、必ず彼女を見つけるから。彼女が僕のことを信じてくれた。だからみんなも信じて待ってて。
Card says everyone disliked that. Villia will remember this. Damn, I wonder why he was sour. Couldn't have been me.
たく遅すぎるんだよマイペースも大概にしやがれ
Go off, Roddy.
Well, he hasn't done it yet.
大精霊の可視
Can't
化
wait
試練
to
です
see Roddy's route.
そう
Something
簡単なものじゃない
fucking
とは思う
goofy's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's gonna take place in freaking Ohio.
まさかこの広い海からたった一人を探し出せなんて無茶なこと言ってくれるわ
本当は僕も手伝いたい。でも仲間って
Look, all I'm saying is that if I don't come back in time, I need you to craft a bullet to shoot Larry.
Yeah, that's what Columbus does. He's like, oh, like, weird. I for some reason Sephora asked me to craft this bullet for you.
どこかの誰かよりよっぽど頼もしいな。この国の王子は。あいつの気持ち裏切るなよ。
Go off, Zephora. Fucking
Yeah.
kill him, Jesus.
二人の好きなものを作って待っている。帰ってきたら無事を祝おう。
Your favorite meal, water with no ice.
Or what's ice soup, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like when you get a paycheck, right? It's like week 1 buy video game, week 2 ice soup, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you actually think his favorite meal is, though? I think it's like a salad.
あいつが死ん
Salad
だ
and fish.
大丈夫
Bespoke dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Crepe.
行ってこい
Crepe.
But like a dessert crepe or like a savory crepe?
行ってく
Dessert
る。
crepe.
Okay.
Like the one you get at that stand in that scene with Colovis.
Oh yeah.
頑張れパサリア
What kind of sweet crepe do you think he likes?
What's like a real basic bitch one? Like strawberry
like
and chocolate.
Strawberry and cream, yeah.
Yeah. QB says white rice with ice cubes. It
Let's
says
go.
shaved ice, no flavor.
ずるさも憎さも
Going off the sweets angle, I think you've ever seen those street stall videos where someone makes, like, I think we've talked about this before, the ice cream and cereal cotton candy burrito.
Yeah, that's so fucked.
I think he's eaten one of those.
Yeah.
みんな
I
の
think
気
he
持ち
tries to eat cotton candy, but he's so
裏切るわ
wet
けにはい
that the
かない
cotton candy
Just
dissolves.
melts in his hands,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd believe it. Splish splash.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I thought it wouldn't be fair. You know, thinking about it more, this is really kind of a fucked up thing.
It really is Solve My Maze Superman.
Yeah, but the
港
maze
の
is
近
the
くにはいなかっ
ocean.
たもっと遠く水中庭園の向こうも探さなきゃ
And he dove in with those clothes on. Like, don't make don't make it easy on yourself or anything.
Yeah.
今頃一人で心細い思いをしてるはずだ
No, Leve gave her a Game Boy.
早く見つけてあげないと
Your final moments with this Game Boy SP. Oh.
Oh, they're not allowed to help.
Oh, they're not allowed to help.
手足に力が入らなくなってきた
You're gonna have to use your your charm like a radar.
こんな時ビリオやイオンなら
I'm also thinking this, but for different reasons.
違うこの試練は僕が僕として考えなくちゃ解けない試練だこの広い海をあてもなく探すのには限界がある
愛とは海の底より深く果てのない感情
That's right, you have to go to the second ocean. Ocean 2.
流れゆく心を認め受け入れ示すこと愛とは覚悟不確定な未来を信じる覚悟愛は一人では成り立たない愛は待つだけでは成り立たない
思い出すんだレーベの言葉を答えの先にティファリアはいるそうだこのレプリカ
二人の愛が変わらないうちは結晶はオリエンスの海のような深い青を保ち続けるだけどどちらかの思いが欠けると色を失うそれになぞらえて作られてるからお土産用の結晶も最初は無色透明だけど思い合ってる男女が送り合うと持ち主の心に影響を受けて色が変わるんだって
もらってからすぐ少しずつ色が変わってきてただけどまだ淡い水色のまま
Oh, it's like super blue. Like like there's not a more blued hue.
Yeah, but she's at the bottom of the ocean, so it's just like the color that everything is down there.
Yeah, it's color value 00255, so
Whoa.
it's like it literally
So
couldn't be more
true.
blue.
これの色が青に染まれば
I do think it's extremely cool if this is just like a hot or cold thing, Right, like this is the radar.
あら、あの様子だと気づいたみたいね。
パスハリアはやればできる子なんです。
They're like the Love is Blind hosts, like cutting in to be like, wow, very interesting. I wonder how this social experiment will end up.
ええ、わかっているわ。それに、あの子たちの方もおとなしく待つつもりはないみたいね。
Don't appear they're going to wait any longer, by which she means there's a new element to this, which is that he's being chased by sharks. It's been
They
actually
allow
like 30 minutes.
Vilio to transform into a shark and chase after him.
Yeah.
「私が求めるのは真実の愛。それはすなわち愛する覚悟。愛とは海の底より深く流れゆく心を認め受け入れ。
Oh, maybe if they both hold them out, they have like a visual connection. But wow, yeah, look at her, how blue hers is.
Yeah, wow. Deep blue.
Sounds like someone has to fucking pick up the pace. Someone's really slacking in the love department.
その手にあるものが答えを示している。
When I first met him, I thought he was weird. After spending more time with him, yeah, he was really fucking weird.
Yeah.
A little weirdo. A little jokester. It's cool to just admit openly. It's just like, yeah, when I first met him, didn't like him. Vibes were bad. I think he pretended to be my boyfriend once. It says, how fitting that the color is deep blue when an intelligence beyond humanity has pulled Pascalia into a mental chess game. Very true. I'm always saying shit like this.
Oh!
It is going to be a beacon. There's going to be some kind of connecting. Like,
Yay!
like it's like they said, the web connects us all.
Wow, so true.
It says, Short's quoting Sony movie Madam. Wet? Oh, meanwhile.
Oh my god.
Do that again.
They let him loose!
Yeah.
I'm always saying this.
おい、サーカスのドラゴンじゃないか。
Isn't that a freaking circus animal?
ってことはまたショーをやるってこと？
ん あれってビデオじゃん。飛びながら。
Says, excuse me for dropping in. He said, where are we dropping, boys?
参加型イベント。
Love catcher.
Everyone lend him your energy.
ダサウケる。
I was really hoping that he would say LOL in English.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he said it in English, but I think he said the equivalent. He didn't laugh.
Mm-hmm. Man, he's really leaning into the incel behavior this time.
Seems kind of lame, Zors.
But, I'm gonna play it.
Seems weak sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, audience の皆様、ごきげんよう。
It's so weird hearing him say that without, like, the echo on it.
Yeah. Finally, the pure ladies and gentlemen with no echo, so you can use it in your remixes.
That's right. Yeah, for the drop.
愛を尊ぶこの街で、私たちの仲間が大精霊
They're gonna fucking die.
挑むことになりました。二人は今このオリエンスでお互いの愛を試されています。その試練は過酷なもの。大精霊レーベが望むのは今
I think Genia should start saying shit like ladies and mental gen. I think that's a little more of a Villia thing.
I think Genia should start saying stuff like, fuck, what do they say in Skate Infinity?
I never saw
And
it.
non-binary host.
水の大精霊レーベが認めた真実の愛を誓い合ったカップルが
It's like bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes.
Cool.
ここは愛を尊ぶ都市オリエンス。皆様もどうか二人に愛の声援を送ってくだ
Raise
さ
your
い。
hands and give them your energy.
思い合う二人に皆様の愛を捧げてください。
You should rewatch Skate the Infinity. What a show.
First ethical circus romance.
奇跡をご覧に入れましょう。
奇跡ね。面白いことやってるじゃん。ん？君もこれに興味あるの？え？レーベに力を貸しちゃダメって言われてる？
I keep forgetting he's a Fae.
でもこれは
Mhm.
二人に力を貸すわけじゃなくて、サーカスのショーに参加するだけだから。
Because you're like, he's already so much. He doesn't need to be another thing.
Right, and it's like, oh right, he's like a big cat or something.
Yeah.
それにさ、街の人たち見てみなよ。
Yeah, it'd be really awkward if you were the only person not.
No,
raising
he's a
your hands.
wolf.
Oh, it's
That's
right.
right. You think he's gonna be a panther because he's so catboy coded, but he's a
Right.
wolf.
But he's a wolf man.
ハードル高いよね。でもそこまでして添い遂げたい人がいるなんて素敵じゃない？
ああ、頑張ってほしいな。結ばれてこそオリエンスだ。
こんなにオリエンスが活気づいてるのに、君たちが参加しないのは寂しいでしょ？住民と精霊が共に暮らす街。レーベもそれを望んでたんだから。
In romance.
みんなと一緒に応援するのは悪いことじゃないはずだよ。ほらほら、他のみんなにも伝えて伝えて。
Look, we have to show our bonds. It's like Zac Efron once said, "We are your friends."
Right, of course.
From the famous movie, "We Are Your Friends."
さすが！アシスタントガール抜きでもそこそこやるじゃない。
Wow, they don't even need Tifalia anymore. They've self-actualized.
勝手にあんなことするなんてダメですよね。
私の愛する民を味方につけるなんて。サーカスには素敵な作詞がいるみたいね。
Yeah, the great tactician Ginia.
Yeah, because none of those other guys came up with this idea. Wait, oh, it is Zafora. Wait, Zafora came up with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, king shit.
Oh my god. That's adorable. And they cut to him sneezing because someone's talking about him.
Yeah.
それにしてもこのラブゲッツってのはクソダサいな。センスを疑う。
So freaking lame.
Oh my god. Have we seen this Sephora face before with the blue on it? That's so funny.
This is good, yeah.
俺はもっとまともなのを考えたのに。ジーニアのやつ。
Oh, I wonder what Sephora's original plan was then.
それにマジであれやるのか。
What's he doing? Oh,
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
一人でも多く協力者を募る必要があるんだから。
He's doing push-ups with his shirt off.
わかったやればいいんだろ。
ああよ、行くぜ。
Oh my god, what are they doing?
What is he doing?
集まれ。サーカスのイベントが始まるぞ。
あ、クラウンとモフモフ。
Whoa, a clown! That's what they say when our stream starts.
This is what they say, yeah, that's us.
イベントって何？
よくぞ聞いてくれた。その名も
Sid says, Ginia, watch this dog get blasted on wine coolers and beat this clown.
Yeah!
ラブゲッツ。
大やけどした。責任取れ。
そのうちドッカンとだな。
ラブゲッツだって。僕もやる。ラブゲッツ。
ほら受けてるじゃねえか。
See, grow up, Zephora, they're children.
This is a delicious treat of Zephora faces.
Yeah.
サーカスでは今こういうよかったら
This is Zephora route too. Okay, here's my other idea. This is so sickeningly sweet that Balto dies of a heart attack.
Oh my god. He just
Like,
dies from being
psychically.
exposed to true love.
Yeah.
Because it's so anathema to him.
ビルドと王子が空から宣伝して、水中庭園の方にはザフォラとラディが向かったし。
Now this duo of costumes is just visually overwhelming.
店に
There's a
は
lot going
私た
on
ちが
here.
こうして声をかけている。これで試練のことは大半の人の耳
But did you see the magic?
Yeah. But also, seeing this duo together reminds me of when I used to regularly go to West Hollywood.
Because this is just what Hollywood people dress like.
Yeah, this is just how they were walking around in WeHo.
That's why they call it freaking Holly Weird. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
願い、祈り、そして成就への期待。その
Liz!
リズ、それにジャンも。
Liz and John reference!
チ
Oh!
ラシ見ました。レーベに挑戦とかめちゃくちゃ燃えますね。
I
my
did
God.
the Leve challenge.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is
That's
through
right.
you, Torpsoe.
At 2 a.m., we're going to be talking to Leve and doing the Leve challenge. All right, I got my timer up. We're going to start now.
They just got out of being locked in a Walmart overnight.
ああ、真実の
This
愛
challenge video is sponsored
戦
by
いだった。
Cheers.
Display. Oh, cheers! True.
苦難を乗り越えた
True love is
先に
indeed its own battle. So
自分
true.
はそう解釈した。
イーオンが愛を語る日が来るなんて。
Janine's
It
out here
says
reading
Jean be like
donations.
longtime watcher, first time donor.
Yeah.
いや、これはパスハリアたちを見て学んだものだ。あの二人には幸せになってもらいたい。
いいよ、気づいてる？そうやって誰かの幸せを願う。
That's right. You know, there's actually many types of love to consider.
そうか。自分と同じ
In many languages.
オリエンスのために願ってくれ
There's
る
multiple
And that's
words.
beautiful.
誰かが後押ししてくれるのって
大事ですよね。僕たちもそのおかげで今こんなに幸せなんだから。
次は私たちの番だね。二人とも頑張れ。
Whee! Ooh.
コリブス、フローラはどうだ？
少し花が開いてきたよ。
I keep forgetting about his little crown.
I know, he's such a little precious baby.
一つ一つの光はこんなに小さいけど、町のみんなの思いが集まれば。
It's as cool as it's gonna eat the bloomed flora and blow up the ocean.
He probably could.
He probably could.
It's almost sunset, damn. Alright, we'll go a little bit further, but I actually have to take a real quick break.
Okay. Several times to no avail. Oh, well. Do you think there's a route in this where it fails, maybe? I guess if you pick, like, the wrong answer, do you die? Probably not. It probably just, doesn't do the vows. I would guess. It would be funny, though, if there was a version where you would just die. That would be... I feel like that would be a huge bummer and really just take away from the whole vibe of it. Anyway, what if Ginia, Radiant Tail, and Adam Skate the Infinity were to meet? I think I'm a big fan of this. I think that they would kill each other. But it would be very entertaining. I think Ginia would be like, you know, like that meme that's like, I can't fix him, but I can fuck him. Maybe that'll calm him down. Are you all enjoying this relaxing water bubbling sounds? POV, you are drowning, 10-hour mix to sleep to relax and sleep
182 is
to.
playing in the background.
It's slowly fading away to represent you drowning at the bottom of the ocean.
Also, there are choices in this chapter, so it could be that the bad end is in fact that we drown and die.
That'd be wild.
Probably we're actually not going to get a choice until after that, but also,
Yeah.
I don't know if we can, because, like, if there is, say, a bad ending, right? The bad ending can't be like he goes through all this and then we're like, nah, right?
Yeah, I feel like the bad end cuts off before this part.
Yeah, and also it would be that you drown.
I don't know. I would definitely, like, on one hand it feels like if this is a video game then you have to be able to drown, but also on the other hand, I feel like if you got the drowning ending, you would be so upset and disappointed. But I guess probably you can die on the Eon route as well, right?
I assume all of them you die.
Yeah, if you die on all of them, then maybe it's not as big of a deal. I don't know, this just
I'll never
seems
know.
like, yeah, if you can die, then you have to be able to die on every route, which, I don't know. I feel like that would really demoralize me from playing again.
I would just be better, you know?
I
But I'm
mean,
different.
you're already the best at visual novels, so we
Thank
don't have to
you.
worry.
Really appreciate that.
The premiere visual novel stream.
Yeah, first and only. It's like, you know what? Yeah, this whole situation is kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Wow, if only Pascalia could have, like, admitted his feelings instead of being in this situation.
I love that Tifalia is like, what could I have done to help him? And it's like, you did all you could. You know?
I feel like in in fiction, in these this is a very extreme one, but there's definitely like other fictional romance stories where like this kind of scenario occurs, and it always is like the guy pushes the girl away and then her life is in danger, and then only through her life being in danger does he realize that he loves her, and then he comes back and like is normal. And it's like so crazy because like what they're in, that's so, it's like, okay, well maybe that's like that's true that would happen in that scenario, but it has no correlation to real life, right? Like what do you
Well, the life
It's
danger
saying-
happened after the ultimatum, right? They effectively
Yeah.
solved that part, and then Leve's like, we're gonna make sure you really understand
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Oh, you think it's like the reality show The Ultimatum on on Netflix?
I don't know what that is, but yes.
I
Yeah.
wish that's what that show was. It's that one is like you're allowed to date other people in front of your partner because your partner's afraid of commitment.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it is. The ultimatum is like, we've got to get married right now or else I'm breaking up with you.
That's kind of say yes to the dress.
Yeah, I mean, the Say Yes to the Dress is about a hard sell, right? But it's for an object and not a person.
Right. Also, uh-oh. This is kind of fucked up. We haven't had a route like this in a while. Like, or like a scene like this in a route in a while. I feel like usually when stuff like this happens, it's always like a significantly more visceral
Oh my god.
scenario, and this is definitely just like just more terrifying.
Yeah. Like the idea that you could make it this far and then there's a version where this wouldn't happen is like no way. No way.
Yeah, the ending must be earlier, but there are choices in this chapter, but they can't be during this.
私が求めるのは真実の愛。それはすなわち愛する覚悟。
You gotta get bluer, my dude.
覚悟が足りてない。
Classic guy behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I couldn't believe in me. Well, get the fuck over yourself, dude.
今は魔法だって使えない。
Well, yeah, no. What?
僕にもっと力があれば、僕がもっと強ければ。
パスハリアの価値はパスハリアにしかないもんだ。
そうだ。魔法が使いようが使いまいが、そんなのないものねだりをしたって仕方ない。それじゃ叶わないって思いながら夢だけを見てた昔と変わらない。
Eh?
Uh,
me offering my pathetic boyfriend a job. Oh, maybe you can work your way. Like, come on. This can't be it. This can't be this whole boy. He's gotta fucking do something.
I mean, he's literally self-actualizing right now.
I
because he
just
has to or else he'll die.
realized now that he doesn't even have a job.
Well, to be fair, none of them had a job.
Sephora is a spy.
Okay, yeah, he's an informant.
Eon
Vilio-
was in the military and is a bodyguard.
No, he wasn't though, because they talk about how he's just been in. No, because he got conscripted, right?
He was conscripted, yeah.
Right, but he's been forced. But I don't think he's actually been able to see duty either, because I think they just like forced him to like stay in the castle. So he's like soldier in name only. But Vilio doesn't have a job.
Vilio definitely doesn't have a job. He's a dragon.
Yeah.
Dragons don't have jobs.
Roddy does not have a job.
Roddy ostensibly has a job, but he doesn't do his job.
Right, Roddy does not have a job.
Yeah,
Ginny
but like
does
on
not have a
purpose.
job.
Roddy is unemployed. Like Roddy. Roddy is on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, Ginny doesn't have a job.
Ginia does have a job. Ginia
Being rich?
Is doing this, and he's a noble, right? He's a politician.
There's
like
no
a
way he's
senator
doing
in
anything
this
as a
world.
politician.
Does he do his job? No. Does he have a job? Yes.
I guess that's the operative here, right?
He seems to do exactly the minimum amount he needs to keep his job.
Also, like, Sephora does have a job, but it's a gig job, you know?
Sephora would figure out a way to work even if there were no more jobs in the world.
Right, but he gig economied himself.
Well, he's in exile, so he had to make his own work.
Yeah. It's basically saying that Pascalia's job is to be a kept man. Odd. Me realizing that I'm really kind of pathetic.
あなたは堅くなね。恐怖から心を閉じて。
Also,
swimming to the bottom of the ocean like, damn, I really bring nothing to the table.
Also, I'll give Pascalia some credit, right? Like, the concept is, up until the point where basically he joins the circus, he was not able to have a job due to his illness, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think to some extent his lack of a job is more justifiable. Because, like, he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think again it gets into like, is Pascalia's story really a story of chronic illness, right? Because you could be like, well, he couldn't work because he's disabled.
Right, it's not
like,
about that, but like,
but I don't feel like Pascalia is a chronically ill character. I feel like he has a plot disease, but it's not really it is in no way used as like a genuine sickness.
Right, but we also can't judge him as like, oh, it's really sad that he doesn't have a job, because like the story is that he could not have had a job. The other things are indefensible, certainly.
I don't know if he could have. I mean, it's like he didn't have to use his magic in order to have a job, right? Like, that was the thing with circus.
But he immediately went out searching for the way to unsynchronize, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, he must have had jobs. He's been doing this for a while. He must have had odd jobs. I assume he wasn't getting money just given to him on the street.
Like, once he synchronized, you would
yeah,
think,
that's what I mean.
like, because he's able to, like, walk around and stuff.
Yeah, he has to travel the world. He presumably has to eat.
Unclear.
I don't know if that's the answer, Pascalia. What if you just got your resolve?
Wow, look at this effect! Look at this effect, folks! Oh my god.
This is what it looks like when you fall in love, guys. If you don't see this,
Oh, I
is
see.
it even real?
Yeah, yeah.
頑張れパサリア
Oh, it's all the feelings.
自分も叫ぶべきだっただろうか。
いや、無理するな。ああいうのは向いてるやつがやればいいんだ。
でもみんな気持ちはビリオと一緒よね。はあ、けど待ってるだけってのはさすがに辛いな。
I wish I could be in the ocean.
そう力になってやれたらいいのに。
Kiwi says it's the pledges from our Patreon.
Wow, it's everyone who subscribes to the channel. That's your energy. You're gonna help Pascalia not be a deadbeat.
やろうぜ
やる？一体何をだ？
Individual bits start falling into the
そんなの決ま
ocean.
ってるだろ
There's a donation bar along the bottom of the screen, and it's shaped like a spine, and it's like, you can help him grow one. You just gotta get it all the way to the end.
That's right. It's a telethon.
むしろこんな時だからだ俺たちがショーをしてフローラが咲いた時そこにはたくさんの感動や喜びが満ちてた俺たちと街中のみんなの応援する気持ちで花を咲かせて二人に大変な試練かもしれないだけど俺たちは信じてるぜってフローラを通して伝えるんだ
そっか応援なら力を貸したことにはならないよね僕がもらったフローラもみんなの気持ちが詰まってた楽しかったこと嬉しかったことみんなやお客さんの声が聞こえたんだだからビリオの意見に僕は賛成みんなの気持ちをフローラに詰めて二人に届けよう
Oh, Clovis must have dropped the floor into the water then once it was all
Into the
done.
water, yeah.
That's cute.
愛を尊ぶってんなら、それを逆手に取ってやろう。
Yikes, Zephora, you want to take advantage of a...
Shut up.
That's a bit of a yikes from me, though.
Look, we all know Zephora's misogynist, but leave that in his route. We're not dating him.
True.
おとなしくしてるわけない。
The Zephora defenders have logged off. We are
By
jacked
raging
out
us.
of defending Zephora in this stream.
That said, I want to support men's wrongs.
最後の最後まであがかなきゃ。僕だってサーカスの一員なんだから。彼女はまっすぐ思いを伝えてくれた。
I know this isn't the intention, but I do like the idea that in all of these memories, Pascalia, unable to handle his own emotions, refuses to look her in the eyes.
なのに僕は逃げてばかりで、これっぽっちも彼女の気持ちに応えていない。
He's learning. He's figuring it out.
だから僕は彼女にちゃんと伝えなきゃいけない。僕もティファリアが大好きだって。この光は。僕はもう諦めないよ。君に言いたい言葉があるんだ。君に伝えたいことがあるんだ。僕の夢は、願いは、君と未来を生きること。
And all it took was the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
ティファリア、君を絶対
All it took was multiple layered life or death scenarios.
I think that's just what guys. Sometimes I think that's just what guys have to deal with.
Yeah, this is what's gonna make me become Jigsaw, I think.
この先に
This is a little Jigsaw.
Like, oh, when the water spirit Leve does it, it's fine. But when I lock when I lock couples in the natatorium over the weekend and make them play death games, I'm suddenly being arrested and going to jail.
Right. Do we want to call it here, by the way? It's getting late.
I mean, I guess so, because there is probably like we're right at the end. We're right at the end, but it is the end of the stream. Or God gaming.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that there's more than we think there is, right?
Yeah, there's always so much more than we think there is whenever we try to go over time.
Yeah, so we'll stop here, which is very funny, actually.
Yeah. We're
She'll be
gonna let them
fine.
drown. Yeah,
She'll be
for another week.
fine. She'll be fine.
Her God gaming. Well, we've done it again.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling blue.
Like deep blue or?
Dabba dee dabba die.
Oh. Yeah, how you feeling about how this is going?
Good for him, I guess.
You know, he's
Like,
getting better.
I knew this was gonna happen. I guess I'm just like sad at how much it took. Like, even in the context of the game, like, it's like even then he needs like all of his friends cheering him on to help him like internalize the message and everything. Like he's still, you know, and she's almost drowns. Like he almost doesn't do it for dramatic tension, of course.
Right.
And then all of the friends being like, you can do it, you know, then he like figures it out and gets his resolve. But it still does feel like he can't really do it himself. That, you know, because of that, even though that's the more like cinematic, like in terms of telling a story, like a better way of doing it.
That is more cinematic, but I think it is a recognition that, like, because of the way he feels about himself, like, effectively he can't trust himself, right? Like, he has to trust others. And that's sort of the thing where it's like, the way I see it is like, you know, him being like, you're better off without me, I'm so bad. It's like also recognizing like he doesn't control that, you know. He doesn't control other people's feelings. He has to let people into his heart so that he can, you know, give his heart to others.
Yeah, there was no way that he was gonna be able to swim down there of his own, just on his own. But I guess it's just kind of like, I guess ultimately it gets back, like, making fun of him aside, like, it gets back into the idea of, like, the things that Pascalia struggles with are, like, not things that can be overcome in this short of a time frame, right? Like, he has gone through this so quickly, and so I guess that's why I can't help but tease about it being insincere and coming across as insincere, because, like, in reality, like, the gravity of what he struggles with seems like it should take longer in order for him to work through. Like, doing it in the quick, abbreviated love story way, I'm still left with, like, okay, well, the next time that things get hard, is he gonna quit then?
No, he's trauma maxed at this point. Like,
yeah, he's topped out. He can't go any further.
He's speed running, resolving his trauma. But here's the thing, like, I think it's not that, like, this is never going to happen again. But, like, this is the moment where, again, he is accepting other people to talk to him and, like, internalize that their feelings about him aren't fake, right? Like, he has closed himself off from others because he doesn't believe himself. But if he can, you know, to quote a great philosopher, believe in the them that believes in him, right? Then I think he can reach the point where, like, it's not perfect, right? Nothing's ever going to be perfect. This is also part of this. Is like, he can't promise a perfect future because that's stupid. So it's like, when bad things happen, he can rely on others now. Again, I think this is maybe a bit too big for, I think, the story they're doing, especially because it's a love story, but like, I think that's kind of what they're trying to do with it.
Yeah, but it kind of, it diverges away from being a love story, because he's got a lot of
other
work
things
to
going
do.
on.
For, you know, and like, it's not like in the routes we've seen so far, right? Like for Zephora, it's not like that relationship is gonna be great and like not rocky.
Right, that guy is
Eon,
too work-pilled.
Eon, freshly hatched baby bird, no experience doing anything, right? So like, obviously that's gonna have its own issues.
They're probably less bad.
But they're less bad, I think, because they're not gonna give up. I think the threat of like giving up and then having to like fully like fight back against that impulse is just what feels like it just feels it feels a little bit off.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because obviously, like we've been joking about, but like in sincerity, like, you know, in real life, when people feel this way, it takes a really long time to recover, and it also may be an indication that this is not a relationship that should be pursued.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference, right? In a romance story, it's like, well, of course, this is an idealized concept, and that's why it gets to resolve so quickly. But it at the very least, it is resolving by hitting all of the points it needs to for it to be effectively a success story.
Yeah, which includes multiple layers of death games, which is very funny.
Right. But I mean, the death games again are just allowing him to trauma max such that he can he can speed run self-actualization.
You walk into your like therapy appointment and you say one word to your therapist. You're like, "Oh yeah, so I was I was thinking about this the other day," and your therapist responds and says, "Trauma maxing." My boy's trauma maxing.
I'm so trauma pilled.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, you go into your, I guess this is a little more like you go into your therapy office and then fucking Jigsaw bikes in. He's like,
Jigsaw
would you like to play a game?
Oh.
Squid Game.
Welcome to the natatorium.
Yeah. You love your girlfriend. But will you love her at the bottom of the ocean? I didn't really think this metaphor through. What's that great tweet? It's like Jigsaw, and it's like Jigsaw, like Steve, you've figuratively been drowning your coworkers in piss with your inaction, and then it's like Steve goes, I don't like where this is going. Something like that. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, but yeah, again, it's like, and I think that's maybe also pulls to the like leve vows thing, which is like, there's an extreme punishment for not staying faithful under the guise of like, the point of you making these vows is that you are going to be faithful. So like, this is not only like a death game and like his self-actualization, but it's also like tangible proof that he can overcome the hurdle that is his own self-doubt, right? Because it's not about Tifalia. Tifalia is doing fine. She's the one who signed herself up for this.
Yeah.
So this is like, it really does come down to Pascal, and again, he gets to kind of speed run his way through all of the points, but he's hitting all of them, right? Like, that's the point, is like, again, nothing's going to be perfect, but he's like, he understands the severity of this, and it's like, okay, yeah, if I can do this, I can, till death do us part.
That sounds like one of those, have you seen, like, on, like, social media, those, like, masculinity, like, trips, where it's like, go do Marine training for a weekend, where they, like, yell at you and, like, make you, like, crawl through glass or some shit.
No.
And then it's like, oh yeah, you pay, thousands of dollars to some guy who's like, I'm an ex-Marine and I'll take you on your masculinity like weekend trip, and it's like, you gotta do, I don't know, you gotta crawl through the sand on a beach because they're all in California,
Right.
and then the instructors yell at you and kick dirt on you and stuff, and then and you pay thousands of dollars for the privilege of being abused for a few days.
Right. That does sound very California.
Yeah, and then the idea of it as from a toxic masculinity aspect is, I guess,
right.
that exact thing that you're just described, where it's like, wow, I could endure this really fucked up trial, so therefore I'm gonna go home and be a better husband.
That's right. And here's the thing, right? Is
and I think we're seeing here that it works.
It works, yeah. Of course, it works. Because also the whole time
Obviously.
they're listening to Goku gives Sigma male affirmations videos.
Right, yeah, they're playing that on blast on the beach.
Yeah.
On the beach, yeah.
Yeah, so again, it's it's a rushed and very idealized version, but I'm glad at least again they're hitting all of these points. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, and maybe it's just because I've seen him with blue hair so long. Don't like blonde Pascalia.
Has a very medium toast kind of a vibe to him.
Yeah.
Dry Pascalia. He's gonna
Really
end
is
the game
dry,
as Dry
isn't he?
Pascalia, though.
He really is, isn't
The
he?
boy's dry.
Yeah, he's gonna solve his problems, so we're never gonna get Vita Pascalia again.
No, he's dry forever.
Oh. Man.
I didn't notice how much the ends of his hair were little drips of water until they went away, and now they're
they
just
got little
normal hair.
bulbs and stuff on them. Yeah.
Yeah, they're little drippies.
Yeah.
Wow, remember the flower crown? I wish we
Yeah.
could go back there.
This is. Remember the flower crown? This is them now. Feel old yet?
The way the water, the bubbles are, kind of makes it look like he's trapped in the washing machine. I wish this image would be rotating. Actually,
It's because he's
I wanna
using
rotate.
Bubbleweed right now to try to find Tifalia.
Of course. What is that from?
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man.
He had to kill Bubble Man in order to get to this part of the trial. That was an off screen, but he did have to kill a guy.
Do you think? I mean, it's possible that at the end of all this, he forms a contract with Vita the normal way.
Right, just for fun. Just
Yeah.
Vita, it would be weird to not have you in my brain anymore.
Yeah.
And then he's like, me and my 2 girlfriends, haha.
Right. He at the beginning he was pathetic, but now at the end he has 2 girlfriends
Yeah.
because he understands the value of commitment.
Yeah.
It's so funny that also all of this drama is about dating a girl, not even marrying, right?
Right.
It was
And
just
maybe
literally
not even
she's
dating
I
a
like
girl.
you, and saying just saying I like you back.
Right, I love you, or yes, we should try this. It's scary, but we can do it. And that was all it
Yeah, and he's like, too bad, you're gonna die of old age and I'll be immortal. Can't do it. I've already decided it's never gonna work.
Yeah.
And he gets disproven over and over again, that all of his assumptions are not the whole picture. He doesn't understand the whole picture.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, yeah. I mean, next time we solve the mystery. We save I guess we're Tifalia usually. So Pascalia saves Tifalia. And perhaps
Their names still rhyme.
love blooms
Yeah,
at the bottom of the ocean.
That's beautiful. And I'm looking for him to follow up and do a second thing after the extreme jigsaw trap.
That's the thing. The
That's
second thing is going to be in the epilogue. We gotta see it.
We gotta see the second thing that he does that shows
Thing
commitment.
2.
That isn't your life is in danger.
Right. And you know what it's going to be? He's gonna show up to Tifalia a year later, and he's gonna be like, I got you that charm. Now I got you this.
And it turns blue.
Yeah, actually, let me... Do we have a... Yeah, just put a rat in his hands.
Wow. That's true love right there.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. We'll see you next week.
Good night, everybody.
And
Thanks
until
for
next
joining
time,
us.
Thanks for joining us. Until next time, I've been Shorps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.